Hello and welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. I'm Vanessa and this is Nessa CX Beauty. Today's video is going to be on this palette right here. This is the Iconic Palette by Alijah Storm Cosmetics, and this is how it looks on the inside. It features 18 shades and it costs $17.95. Do you notice something about the actual shade names? Yeah, so everybody in this palette is an influential person on YouTube or in the beauty community. So we have Shane, we have James, we have Kylie, we have Jenna Marbles. So if they're your beloveds, this might be the palette for you. Specifically, I love Rich Looks and Jeffree. But you can use code Nessa to get 10% off, and don't worry, I do not get commission off of it. But one thing that I did want to mention before I go into the swatches and the tutorial is that one of the influencers has blocked Alijah Storm Cosmetics, and I'll give you a hint. I understand not liking the palette, but I do not understand being rude about it. Like, I feel like there could have been a nicer, more simple way to go about it, because Alijah did put people that he loves into this palette, and for somebody who you are paying homage to just block you because you are trying to celebrate them, I don't know, it's kind of, you know, mean. It's rude, to be honest. I don't know. Leave your opinions down below on that. Here's the screenshot. And we're just gonna get into the video now. So first we're gonna swatch them row by row. First row, James, Trisha, Nikita, Jenna, Jeffree, and K for Kylie. That is the first row. For the second row, we're starting with Jaclyn, Patrick, Rich, Laura, Tana, and Stone for Alexis Stone. And that is the second row. Last row, Shane, Gabriel, Jackie, Manny, Ryan for Ryan Potter, and Nikkie. That is the last row. Okay, and the first shade we're going to be digging into is Gabriel with my Morphe 321 brush. And we are going to be putting that all over my crease and swooping it up into my eyebrow. I'm switching on over to the Luxie mini angled brush. Okay, so once we have Gabriel situated, we're going to go into Rich with my E36 and tap right above Gabriel. We done, and now we're going to cut our crease using the Dynamic Duo. This is my brand new P. Louise eye base. It is the jumbo size and it's called the Base Pro, and this is my Alijah Cosmetics packing brush. We're going to go into James with my Anastasia packing brush, and we are going to put that in my inner third of the cut crease. And then we're gonna dig into the shade Shane with the same exact brush. And we're gonna place that right next to James. After we have Shane laid down, we're gonna go into Nikita with the same exact brush and fill in the rest. We can be sloppy here because we can just always clean it up afterwards. So this is what we have. I'm just gonna finish up the rest of my face and do this on the other eye so we can work on the lower lash line. We're back for the lower lash line, but I wanted to say a little bit of things before I did that. I did use the Jeffree Star concealer because Jeffree is a shade in the palette, so I'm doing a full face of like icons kind of thing. And then I also used the Hank & Henry times Rich Luxe lipstick in Love You So Much. Under that, I did put Candy K lip liner by Kylie. For my highlight, I did use Becca x Jaclyn Hill. Don't mind that, it fell out and I repressed it. Champagne pop. Another thing that I did want to mention was that I was going to use the Patrick Star powder, but we all know how he feels about this palette, so I opted not to do that, and I went for the Jeffree Star setting powder. For my lower lash line, I literally went into shades that I didn't use because I wanted to show a little bit more of the pigment on my eyes. I went into Jackie with my Morphe M507 and put that in my outer half. Then to get it a little bit more deep, I did go back into Gabriel and put it on my outer third. This one might be my favorite shade. I went into Jaclyn and do you see that teal? It is beautiful. And then for my inner corner highlight, I went into James. Then we did the ugly mascara face and put some of my scuba mascara on by The Balm. I do have this mascara for one of my future giveaways. It is perfect for the lower lash line. And then now I'm just going to set with my Morphe setting spray. I am just trying to get rid of this spray because we all know how I feel about this and longevity of my makeup. But I'm literally using this because I'm going to take off my makeup right after this video is done and I'm going to go to bed. So it's crazy how much makeup I put on my face an hour before I go to bed. But this is the finished look using the Alijah Storm Cosmetics Iconic Palette. This is definitely one of the more inexpensive palettes that actually have like a punch to it, as you can see on my eyes. And he's my friend. He's also a small business owner, and I am so proud of you, Alijah. You do not understand how proud of you I am. We literally started talking on Instagram because we're both small YouTubers, and he was like, oh, like, let's try to make it. And honestly, like, I believe in this brand and I believe in you, so I'm hoping that your dreams do come true in terms of your brand. And y'all, that is it. This is the Iconic Palette. Have a great day or night wherever you are in the world.